ahí.
I had an idea. Could you teach me how to cook something?
Well, since you're so eager, I guess I can't say no.
Is our dad secretly an evil genius of emotional manipulation? Behind that benevolent facade, he's really got you and Mom worked out.
How about today we start with parathas? Go wash your hands before we begin.
I just washed them, Ma.
It's water, not hydrochloric acid. Your hands won't burn off if you wash them again.
But
Are you here to learn to make parathas? Or argue with your mother?
yes, Mom.
Jala Jayaratna takes the high road. It's probably also a cold day in hell, and somewhere in the world, a pig just got its wings.
And don't forget to scrub your nails.
Lavar las manos. Costa un picante. Pasos de cocina. Elogiar, potenciar. Juegos de espíritu de entrar a la cocina para empezar. No, ¿qué es esto, güey? Supongo que para aumentar la aprobación. ¿Qué es esto, güey? Ay, güey. Ven, ay, ven, no es.
Gente.
Whisk the flour and salt together.
Oh, I love whisking. Feels very powerful.
Please try not to cover the entire kitchen in flour this time.
I was 5 years old, Mom. Isn't it time to let that incident go?
Good luck. Indian mothers hoard embarrassing childhood stories like dragons hoard treasure.
Just whisk, Jala. Carefully.
Ah, ya me acabé los chilitos, güey. Ok, bueno, pues será normalito.
Not bad. Is that good enough for you?
Mom, I have to ask.
¿Por qué me tratas bien? ¿No estás enojada? ¿Por qué no estás gritándome?
Is this all some kind of elaborate prelude to you screaming at me?
Yes. I'm waiting until your guard's down. Half the punishment is the anticipation.
Ha ha. Very funny.
Who said I was joking? Now, press the vegetable oil into the flour. Once the oil is incorporated, start adding water a little at a time. There's nothing like mixing with your hands. Really get in there. Your dad would say you did well, but I'm not your dad. Now you roll the dough into balls and leave it aside to rest for an hour.
So I guess we just hang out together, avoiding a bunch of sensitive subjects for an hour?
Absolutely not. I set aside some dough earlier. We just need to roll it out and fry it. I really am an incredible teacher.
Ah, a ver, era espacial,
So,
no
How did
especial,
I
güey.
do, Ma?
Oh, Jala, it tastes decent. You're
Es la
improving.
sensación que
Guess
tienes
I've
cuando
always
le
had
das a
it
sacar
in.
el primer
I'm
llegue a
just a
tu
very
brownie
good-
mágico.
Oh my God. When did it become so late? I have to go to bed. I have to be up early tomorrow.
Güey, nunca,
Teachers union meeting, and I
nunca les
promised
conté.
everyone I'd make kiribat.
Just buy some snacks from the store.
Jala, please. How could I
De
show
la
my
vez
face if I came with
que
store-bought
terminé
snacks?
como vaca
Good night.
babosa, güey, porque
Don't stay up too late, huh?
por atascar. A pa' variar. Va más uno. 3 una receta. Ok, siguiente nivel. Barra de mango. Nivel de ataque. No, necesito. Chale, necesito. Necesito de este pedo, güey. Macizo, no me alcanza el maná, güey. Ay, ¿y ahora por qué brilla el refri, güey? No, debería de volver a fijar mañana. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, lo de los mangos. Ay, no te puedo decir nada, güey. Siento estafado. Esto es secuestro. Despedirse. Pues supongo.
No luck finding your sister today, Jalawala?
No, but I talked to Auntie Chandra. She looks well.
Chandra's been fixing up skateboards for those kids in the abandoned amusement park.
Sounds like her.
She missed you, Jala. I'm not saying that to guilt you. There are people who love you in this town. More than you think.
Yeah, that's the problem.
What are you watching?
Some of your old basketball games. I taped them all. This one's from junior high. You made that great free throw. See?
Güey, no sé cuánto vaya a durar esto. Digo, a lo mejor son como 40 capítulos, ¿va? No me receta en casa. Responde. ¿Quién es? Güey. Visita. Yo creo que duraba un poquito. Y de pura casualidad no sabes cuánto dura. Espérate, y aquí puedo hacer. Ya podemos hacer otras. Ok. Puntuación. Ok, supongo que vamos a hacer la receta.
It's been too long since I've had it.
Porque en eso mamá es muy estricta. Me encantan los placeres culposos. Claro que sí, güey.
Amma's not home. This is our chance.
She always finds out somehow.
Don't tell me you're scared.
Of your mother? Of course I am. That's how I'm
Nah, no importa, o sea, hasta el...
show you how to make it.
No creo que dure 4 días. Bueno, o sea...
You're in on the crime too. Your fingernails are looking a little dirty.
They are not.
No creo que dure 12 horas.
A little honest dirt, Jala.
O bueno, quién
Just
sabe,
go wash
¿verdad?
up.
Con eso de que tienes que andarte... Chale, nada más tengo un chile, güey. Con eso de que te tienes que andar trenzando con los pretendientes, güey.
Fine, let's get started. Start by scraping some coconut for the okra mixture. Watch your fingers. Chandra always used to cut herself doing this. Arama made it my job after one particularly grisly incident. Forget I said anything. Go, Jala, go. That was difficult, but you handled it well. You know, Jala, you couldn't have asked me to cook at a more perfect time. I'm putting off calling your sister's venue, and this makes me feel like I'm doing something productive. How about you take on the next step? Podijua?
Lo malo es que tiene demasiado texto, güey. Eso es como que... Bueno, no lo malo. Ay, güey. Bien rápido.
Nicely done. Okay, Now we combine the rice flour, salt, and coconut milk and add the okra mixture. We are looking for the consistency of pancake batter.
Chale, no me llega el chile. Y no sé si valdrá la pena guardarlos,
Not too
no sé si
shabby,
me va a dar
Jalo.
tiempo.
I have to confess something to you, Jala. I've been avoiding calling the venue for your sister's wedding.
Ay, por lo
There's
que
a
veo, el papá es
certain,
más exigente, güey.
history with the management of the golf course.
What? Did you forget to bring your balls back once? That golf club is full of
Entre 8 y 10 horas. ¡Ah, la vez! 10 horas.
Oh, I already know that. That's the
Ve, o sea,
justification we made
va a
back then.
ser tal vez justito.
Me and your auntie Chandra. We used to sneak in from the sewers at night and joyride the golf carts.
Auntie? Joyrides?
Nah, está bien.
Sewers?
Light the stove and I'll confess our unfortunate misdeeds. Don't tell Chandra I told you though. She'll suplex me.
Y, güey, no va a dar tiempo, güey.
You're looking
a ver.
really trim, Daddy. Are you working out?
Ay, que se presiona. Ah.
Between your Ama's jogging regime and my workouts with Sergio, I've been feeling very invigorated lately.
Ah. O sea, es totalmente una ruleta. Güey. Puto bueno, güey.
Chandra and I didn't talk for a few years after she told the family she was a lesbian. Very treasured memories now. Oh, where does the time go, Jalu?
Ok.
Are you a witch, Jala? Because that was magic.
Her exes would say so.
The golf carts all use the same key, and the customer base, well, they would just throw the keys in the grass when they were finished. It was easy enough to use a flashlight to find them and then go wild.
Do they have your picture on the wall? Public enemy number 1.
Oh, nothing like that. We never got caught, but they did hire a security guy to drive around in a truck and stop us. There was only one time that he chased us back to the sewers. But what if he still works there? Harboring a vengeance after all this time.
I think you're past the statute of limitations by now.
That's a good point. Phew! I was so nervous. How about we celebrate with some asmi, huh? Coat your fingers in the batter and we'll get to frying.
Ay, güey. Pero no
Keep
mames,
cooking
bien
like
rápido.
that and you'll surpass me soon enough. Now, normally we'd need to fry the batter, leave them for 3 days, and then refry and top with syrup.
Chale,
See? I
chale, pues no
started
me
preparing
grites.
some a few days ago. We can just
Estás viendo
fry
que
these up
así
and
normalito,
enjoy
no
our
latino,
delicious
güey.
treat.
Wait a second. Are you telling me this was a premeditated snack crime you've made me an accomplice in? Hold on. Auntie Chandra moved first. But you weren't living here until we were kids. I was 6 already.
But that means.
Are you telling me that while Aruni and I rested our little baby heads, you were out doing mischief?
Not so much these days, Bodhidua. Let's fry and keep this our little secret, eh? Maybe I should
No voy
be
a
the
ver
one
echar
taking
porque
cooking
seguramente
lessons
me
from
acaban de
you.
gritar otra vez, ¿verdad? Ja, que como que adivino. Ah, este también le dio el brownie mágico. Güey. Qué
So, how is it?
They're perfect.
Really?
This batch is too delicious to share, though. Looks like we'll just have to destroy the evidence ourselves.
¿Está? ¿Qué está? ¿Quién está? ¿Ves tú? Ah. Ok, que sigue. Muy bien.
Let's make kate sambo.
Your nails look extra filthy today. Have you been playing in the mud?
¿Retruca? ¿Qué es retrucar, güey? Yo retruco, tú retrucas, nosotros retrucamos.
Only in an emotional sense.
You've turned your life into a Hindi TV serial.
No, fuera de
and
corto,
now
¿qué es
you're joking
retrucar,
at me.
güey?
Really, Jala?
Take a deep breath or something. It feels like we're about to have a heart attack.
Why are you just standing there? Go wash your hands.
Ahora señora, llega. Usted retrucado el. Güey, sí se conjuga, güey. ¿Qué es, güey? En los juegos de billar y de trucos, no. El juego del truque. Replicar con acierto y energía. Ok, ya aprendimos hoy algo el día de hoy. Muy bien, ahí está, güey, ya. Gracias, güey. Gracias a Google por sacarme de esta ignorancia, güey. Por sacar la ignorancia de este cuerpo intelectual, güey. Ok, muy bien.
You look
Chale, pues
really
vamos a
well
jugar.
rested today, Amma.
Que no arriesga, no gana.
Your dad bought a white noise machine.
Uno por
It's
uno,
really
güey.
helping me sleep better.
No estoy
Is
contento
that
con
a
el
new
1 por
party?
1, güey. O ganamos o nos vamos a la quiebra, güey.
It is. My
Bebo.
old one was getting a little frayed.
Eso podría ser una... ¿Cuál? ¿Retrucar? Requiere un picante. Llega que. Es que es picante por 3, güey. Ok. Ay. Güey, hasta se está divertido andarle picando botones, güey. Digo, me tengo que concentrar, güey. Ay, no puedo
Put
platicar.
dried red chilies,
Y me
curry
cuesta andar
leaves,
volteando
and
al chat.
salt into the mortar. Grind it up with the
Y
pestle.
tengo que poner atención, güey, porque si se me van, ya vaya madre.
The mortar and pestle has been around
Pero, pues,
since the
fuera de
Stone
ahí.
Age, Mom. I think I can handle it.
If it's so easy, then it will be very
Que gana
embarrassing
por
for
ahora,
you
te
if
digo,
you mess it
que
up,
me la
no?
diversión.
Go ahead.
Oh, good. Now's your chance to flavor the dish with paralyzing anxiety.
Pero es que no es tan común, güey, o sea... Bueno, siento que si le sigo jugando... ¿Cuántos son? Son 6 pasos, güey.
I'll never be half as good as you, Ma.
At this rate,
Chale,
sadly
güey.
true.
Ya valió madre.
I
Pero como
really
tengo problemas
appreciate
con
all
las
the
apuestas,
encouragement you've been giving me, Ma.
hay que atorarle. Es que es que está complicado. Es que no siempre...
Well, thank you. I've been trying.
No siempre... O sea, es raro que pase. Pasa mucho con el...
I knew
Con
you
el...
had
ya tiene
Chop the red
la
onions
técnica.
roughly.
Pasa mucho con el...
Chop them roughly. But what if the
con el
onions are
doblaje
sensitive,
español.
Ma?
What's
Ahí
that?
es cuando...
I wish you wouldn't mumble, Jala.
I wish you would listen, Ma.
Cuando
damn.
pone cosas raras.
What did you do?
I have no idea. I think I blacked out a little.
Did you just talk back to me?
I'm too beautiful to die today, Jala. Apologize to Mom, right now. This is not how I want to go.
I really didn't mean it, Ma. Sorry.
Been out of the house for 3 years and lost your manners along the way. I better not hear that tone again, miss.
You won't, Ma.
Come on now. The onions aren't going to chop themselves.
Vea, ahorita que dice picar la cebolla, güey. Güey, me queda un chile, güey. Y me quedan 3 turnos,
That
güey.
sorry
Chingue su
really
madre, güey.
suits you, Ma. Beautiful color.
Mi jefa me todavía, o sea, me tira carro, güey, porque no mames, no sé por qué lloro cuando pico cebolla, güey.
My sari has
O sea,
no effect
que
on
la
cooking
punta, güey.
skills.
O sea, por más que no corto el el tallo. Bueno, no el
You
tallo,
won't
sino
completely embarrass me in
o sea, de
front
la
of
mitad
party.
para acá, güey.
Now you add the onions and grind. Once it's a good
Se
paste,
supone que no deberías
add
de,
the
pero
umbilical.
no, a mis ojos les vale más.
They're
Y
dried
lloro,
fish
güey.
flakes, so don't grind too much.
No,
You
mames,
don't
mi
want to lose
jefa
the texture.
me tira el carro bien macizo, güey. Chale, ya no tengo ya valió madre, no voy a alcanzar, güey.
I really am an incredible teacher. Do you remember Aruni used to eat umbalakada plain as a snack?
I used to call her fish breath and leave cat toys on her pillow.
La chile brigada es la primera, ¿sabes?
I didn't know that. The two of you used to be so close. One time, before you messed
Y
everything
bueno, y
up.
los puedes comprar con rayitos, güey.
This is no time for reminiscing. We have to season the sambal.
¿O qué quieres?
Salt and chili powder.
¿Qué te gustaría por una sub? Ay, ya no, güey. No se hizo, güey.
Are you doing
Necesitaba
something
que
new
me
with
saliera
your
uno de
hair?
3, güey.
It looks so
algo así.
shiny.
Aprobación. A ver, ¿cuál? 1, 2, 3, 4. O sea, realmente hay más opciones buenas que malas.
Coconut oil twice a week.
Ahí está,
You
güey. Eso es lo
should
que
try it.
necesitaba, güey. Ay, no, pero es multiplicado, güey. Nah, ya vale, verga. Ya, vale, madre. Yo pensé que te los daban así.
Well done, Jala. Touchdown.
Pues,
That's
derecho.
what they say in basketball, no? And last but not least, a good
Pero no
squeeze
es
of
por
lemon
resumen.
for that
Ah,
kick of
no,
acidity.
por resumen no.
Mix to incorporate the flavors and we're done.
No, por resumen es el 5. Ver, es el último, güey. ¿Cuánto nos falta? No nos falta mucho, güey. Bueno, no sé si vayamos a llegar, güey. Es que si me
That
quitan ya
lipstick
valió
shade
madre.
on you, Amma.
Pero pues vivimos al límite, ¿no?
It's the same shade I've worn for 20 years. Thanks for noticing.
Ah, güey, ya. Ah, vaya madre. Por atascado. Por siempre querer más.
Sorry.
Le fallé uno,
Was I
güey.
supposed to praise your average?
¡Ay, sí
performance?
llegamos! ¡Huevo! Bien emocionado. Pinche receta, güey, que ni existe, güey. Ay, güey. ¿Qué más, güey? ¿Qué más hay? Bueno, había... ¿Dónde está, güey? Continuar.
Did I do good?
Ah,
Almost
ok,
as good as
güey.
mine.
Otra noticia triste. Digo, no, para nosotros no
seriously?
tanto.
Thanks, Ma.
Bueno, a lo mejor
Don't
un
let it
poquito
go
para
to
mí,
your
güey, porque
head.
me tengo que tragar un frijol. Y con un educado. Muy bien. ¿Qué horas son? 15 minutos. Ya no tengo pila en la de esta. Ah, ok. Bueno, aquí está hay rojos, hay un azul. Ah, ese es que creo que hay uno de huevo todavía. No quiero el de huevo. Ah, ok. Espérate, nada más uno. Ah, chale. Chale, ya se cayó uno. Espérame. Ay. Ok, con ese del piso. Y ya lo chupó el diablo, güey. Ya me tardé más de 5 segundos en recoger. Sin escoger. No, pues ya los volví a revolver. Muy bien, es como color moquito. Probablemente sea de sabor moquito. Ah, sí, no, en efecto puede ser sabor moco o jugo de pera. Entonces, ojalá que sea de pera. Salud. No es de pera. Me siento estafado totalmente. Estoy comiendo, espera, qué envidia. Qué envidia porque yo estoy comiendo moquito. Ay,
Apart from your teenage
¿haz eso?
makeout spot,
No sabe tan feo.
Barefoot Park was meant to renew Timber Hills after the logging industry moved out. The loggers blamed environmental regulation. You think the northern spotted owl knew how much folks around here hated it? There were a lot of reasons the industry declined. Competition with Canada, over logging,
sé.
mechanization. It's easier to hate the owl, I guess.
But have you ever seen one of those owls? They look smug, like they're smirking at a joke they think you won't get.
Oh yeah, screw those owls. We should have destroyed their habitats.
Digo, obviamente
completely
no
for
tengo la
smirking.
referencia.
Anyway, the park never opened. The town overspent
Ya que
its
sabes
budget.
moco.
Timber Hills never really recovered. Just another declining town everyone wants to get out of. Barefoot Park is its abandoned
Yo
heart.
pensé que esto que-
Well, maybe not so abandoned anymore.
¿Sabe? ¿Sabe como humedad? O sea, así por ejemplo cuando le das un llegue a un pan y ya trae hongo. Así, así sabe. Ey. Pero ¿y esto? ¿Y esto qué, güey?
You with the reporter?
Ahora. Sí. No.
I'm here to skate. Is the skateboard not a big enough clue?
We don't let outsiders in. You don't look like you're from the
Nunca
mayor's
llegaste a comer.
office. Though
Ah,
you
no
could
sé.
be a cop.
A lo mejor, no me acuerdo.
Take that back. Right now. I do not give off a cop vibe.
All adults know
Ah,
you could be a
sí,
cop.
una vez.
It's not personal.
Why would the mayor and the cops be interested in a bunch
O
of
sea, no era
skate
de acá de
punks?
que me andaba
It's not
picando el
us they're
cerebro.
interested in. It's the park. The mayor's been trying to sell the
Pero
land.
esos dos de ahí atrás no
Redevelop
tardan
it
mucho en
into a
darse un
mall.
beso.
Wait a second.
Ponerse
You're
un
Jala,
atascón.
right? Why didn't you say so? Soundy's been expecting.
What
Una vez,
exactly is a
estaba
Soundy?
más
Duh.
niño
He's the mascot of Barefoot Park. He's the one who invited us here.
Y
Our leader,
estaba-
Soundy's inside. He's the bear on the throne. You can't miss him.
estaba jugando con mi papá, güey. Porque allá en Santa Marta había como que un terreno baldío ahí dentro de la unidad. Me voy hacia adelante, combo. Entonces, una vez pues tenía moquitos. Y pues fui por una servilleta como un niño normal cualquiera. Entonces me soné. Y su tutorial. Ahí nada, me puse a dar vueltas. Salta. Mantén presionado para. ¡Ay! El giro rápido no funciona. Termina el combo. ¡Ay! Dale, porque muy antes. Upsi.
Are you ignoring me?
This place was my escape. I came here to be alone.
You made sure neither of us would ever be alone again. Whatever. From now on, the skate park is all yours.
Entonces al
Enjoy your
momento de
headspace,
sonarme tenía la
Jala.
boca abierta. Y se me metió un moquito a la boca. Vete, ay. Y pues ya le dije a mi papá, y pues ya lo escupí. Pero pues nada, así del sabor, pues pues no me acuerdo mucho que digamos. Pero de allí en fuera, creo que ni. Pero, o sea, deberían de saber, digo, no sé, ¿verdad? Por el, la creencia popular. O sea, deberían de saber salado o algo así, ¿no? Espera, ya, tranquilo. Ay, espérate, ay, no, ay.
Jala,
Ok, gracias.
you came. Welcome. Ah,
No he querido yo escorro tener como.
Oh, it's you, Jala. I didn't expect to see you here.
El ZeuZ me invitó.
I got a mysterious phone call asking me to come to the place I went to be free.
You invited her here, but you won't even talk to me?
Ms. Rampersad was just leaving. We don't like outsiders.
Nah, pero en mi primaria sí había uno que otro morro bien descarado
The hell
y
I
sí,
was.
acá,
I'm
güey,
not
te
leaving
andaba,
until I get
te
an
andaba
interview on the
tocando la
record.
materia
The people of
gris.
this town deserve to know what you're doing here with these kids.
You could never understand what this place means. Why it
¿De
matters.
qué?
Why the Cubs want to stay here with me. How could we possibly trust
Al menos
you?
este no supo
You
tan
don't
feo.
skate.
But she
O sea, sí se ve feo, pero,
does.
Oh,
pero no
interesting.
tanto como
Is
otros.
she your champion then?
Excuse me?
Yep, she is. Does that get me an interview?
Complete
A este
my
se le fue el sabor muy rápido.
challenges, Jala. Defeat my Cub leaders, Jala. Prove yourself worthy of Barefoot Park's secrets. And I will tell my Cubs to answer Tyler
O sea, no es como
Rampersad
otros que saben hasta que se termina.
She can investigate to her heart's content.
It's a deal.
Until then, Miss
No, no, ¿quién?
Rampersad,
¿Quién es?
you're not
¿Lo conozco?
welcome here.
Don't
Mi
even
valedor.
say a word, Jala. You owe me this. Meet me outside the park when you're
O
done.
es un
We need to
extraño
talk
más.
strategy.